Hi. Today we're going to talk about the signs that a man loves you. Men and women show their love and affection in different ways. Of course, there are also ultra-sensitive men. Sometimes this can mislead a woman. Besides, a man is human too, and his emotions may fluctuate. But that does not mean that he does not love you. It is important that a man's words do not differ from his deeds. So, what kind of behavior a man demonstrates his love for a woman? 1. He listens to you carefully. In general, women are much better listeners than men. Frankly, some men just have terrible listening skills. Men are always focused on things of interest to them. And when a man not only listens to you, but also reacts intelligently, it's called active listening. Then you can be sure that he loves you. 2. He is willing to sacrifice something for you. Sacrificing something is much easier when it is done for the person you love. In fact, a man in love will feel great discomfort at the thought that his woman is unhappy about something, especially if he can do something about it. So sacrificing for your happiness is one of the ways a man shows you his love. He will almost always put you first, even if it means changing his plans or stepping out of his comfort zone. 3. He doesn't hide his weaknesses. Men tend to refrain from behavior that may be perceived by others as weakness. But with the man he loves, he is not afraid to show his weaknesses. If a man is in love, being alone with you, he will not be afraid of his feelings and actions that will show some kind of vulnerability. 4. He likes to look at you even on your worst days. Remember how much effort you put into looking great on first dates? And then there are long-term relationships. We spend more and more time with each other, and our need to impress each other decreases dramatically. Sometimes we can wander around the house in our pajamas, without makeup or hair styling. When a man loves a woman, he thinks she looks beautiful regardless of the situation. 5. He is proud of you and doesn't hide it. A man who truly loves you doesn't hesitate to tell you how proud he is of you. Whether you're a fantastic mother or an excellent worker, or achieve some goals, you can be sure that your efforts won't go unnoticed. In fact, all the wonderful things you do make men very happy and make you proud. 6. He fights for you and helps you. If you find yourself in an extreme situation and call your man, asking for help, he will immediately rush to your rescue. And, of course, he won't disappear to save his own skin if you were attacked by hooligans in the street. Loving you man will not ignore your request, and if there is no threat to life or health, but you still need his urgent assistance. For example, in the house is broken some necessary equipment right now, and the man understands it. 7. He fights with you. Yes, that's right, he can fight you specifically. But here we are not talking about some aggressive attacks or insults, and certainly not a physical struggle. Nevertheless, if a man loves you and makes an emotional investment in your relationship, then he will begin to fight to keep from losing you, even if that means fighting with the woman he loves. Why? Because of fear. The slightest threat of separation for a man is like a blow to the head. So he will try by all means to show commitment to a strong relationship. The reason is simple: you value your family and friends, and the last thing a man who loves you wants to do is hurt your feelings. He may not like one of your family members or any of your friends, but he will keep quiet about it because he knows how important they are to you.